Hey guys, it's AJ. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching me and Mr. Vuitton. Today I am here because I wanted to share with you guys my newest Louis Vuitton handbag, which is this gorgeous Louis Vuitton Bedford in the Vernis leather in the color Pomme d'Amour. And I did want to just sort of give my first impressions and thoughts on this bag and just sort of introduce her because I did so on my Instagram account, but I also wanted to share her here and just sort of give you the ideas behind why I purchased this bag. So without further ado, we will get right into it. So this bag I bought from Yogi's Closet. I believe I received it a few days before Christmas. It may have been the week of Christmas actually, because I ordered it like on a Friday, maybe Thursday or Friday, and then I received it, I think on like the Tuesday before Christmas, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. The point is that I did purchase it pre-loved. Obviously this bag is no longer in production. It is called the Bedford, and as you will probably notice if you're familiar with Louis Vuitton, that it's very similar in shape and style to the Papillon, which is the style of bag that's this sort of cylindrical type shape that's done in the damier ebene or the monogram canvas by Louis Vuitton. The Vernis version just happens to be called the Bedford, but it's the exact same bag. And so this bag is in Pomme d'Amour, which it's coming up pretty true, I would say. It's literally the most gorgeous red. Normally, you know, I'm not a huge fan of patent leather or Vernis, to be quite honest, but there was something about this bag when I saw it pop up on Yogi's Closet that just absolutely stole my heart. Maybe it's the color, I'm not really sure. It just is such a beautiful bag. It obviously is an older bag. It's from 2007, but the condition of it was just remarkable for its age. The Vernis didn't have a whole lot of scuffing or wear. I think it had like one scuff on it. Let me see if I can even find it. Yeah, right here it has just a little bit of a like a bruise almost on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there, but that's really the only mark on it. The vachetta, especially like on this end, was still very light. If you can see, I mean, it still looks like it's practically brand new. I'm not really sure that this bag was used all that much. If it was very, very well taken care of. You can see how light the vachetta is there. And then the straps were in just absolutely remarkable condition. And so it just was one of those things that was close to Christmas. And I thought this would be a nice, you know, like Christmas gift to myself. Because it would be a really neat piece to add as a Louis Vuitton enthusiast and lover. And the price was right. It was under $400. And for the condition of this bag, it literally just, I couldn't pass it up, and it's so beautiful. It was in such nice shape. The end here does have one pocket, which I don't use, but it's kind of a cute little detail there. And so I was really excited to get it. I've always loved the Papillon shape. I've looked at monogram versions. I've looked at the damier ebene version of this, but they've always just been a little bit higher than I wanted to pay for an older style, and also a style that obviously is not, you know, necessarily an everyday bag in terms of its shape and whatnot, but this one was just really fit the bill, and it was a good starter piece for me for Vernis because I've never had a Vernis piece before by Louis Vuitton. So this is the outside. It's very similar to the Papillon 30, so 30 centimeters. So you're looking at the same size lengthwise as like a Speedy 30. If that helps you with the size reference. I did get a couple questions in terms of this bag on Instagram, which was, one of them was, does it show the fingerprints really badly, and do you see fingerprints? I've been using this bag for the last couple days, and honestly, I don't see any fingerprints on it right now. I mean, I'm touching the bag here on the end with my fingers, and I don't see really any fingerprints staying on it. So I don't really think that's going to be an issue. Obviously, I'm cognizant of the fact that Vernis will scuff, so I'm definitely careful about banging it into things, but, you know, no more so than I would be for like my Chanel bags, in terms of just, you know, getting dings or scuffs or that kind of thing on the Vernis leather. this bag, like I said, was in great shape. The hardware is really bright still, and the leather and the outside really didn't show any kind of major damage or marks. I love the little zipper pull on this bag. It's the little Louis Vuitton. It's like a little, looks like a little lock almost. I think that's really cute. Obviously, it's not the most convenient bag to get in and out of, but I thought I would share with you what's inside. I got a question about what does the inside look like, and it's just the beautiful red. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, there's the Made In stamp there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there, but it's just the same beautiful color of red leather. This bag was made in France. But as you can see, there's a cream colored item in there. And I did go ahead and buy a Samorga organizer for this bag just because I was a little bit concerned about throwing like my keys or anything that might scratch the inside, because the leather is that beautiful smooth leather. So I did get a Samorga, and you know, Samorgas are so great. It literally fits like a glove inside of this bag. It goes to the ends, it doesn't gap, it doesn't, you know, not sit in there properly. It fits it like a glove. So I'm really happy that I did go ahead and pick up a Samorga, so you can see down inside there. It is sort of like a black hole. You kind of just have to put your hand in there and go like this to try to find what you're looking for and feel around. But it really holds quite a bit for its size and for it looking almost just like an evening bag, or sort of a, you know, not real useful size, I guess I would say. So I'll share with you what I have inside. Normally my keys would be inside, but they were out because I have been gone. So they will fit down inside of the bag, obviously. I have my Rebecca Minkoff sunglass pouch that comfortably fits. I have my Coach and Wizard of Oz collab round coin purse, which I never leave home without usually. I have my beautiful mini pochette and from the Evasion line, and I think that looks kind of pretty. They look kind of pretty together. But my beloved mini pochette fits down inside of there, so that's great. And then the last thing I have is my business card holder / wallet from Louis Vuitton in the Damier Graphite. If you haven't seen my review of this item, check it out because it's a great piece. And so that's everything that I carry on a normal basis, but now you can see with the Samorga how nice and bright that makes it, because it has this really dark red lining that it would be super dark, and you can see how well that Samorga just fits in there. It's just incredible to me. They just always fit so well. And this Samorga does have pockets on the inside walls, but they're kind of small. I wouldn't really use them for anything unless I had like a pack of gum or something in there, or lip gloss. But you can see that really helps brighten it up so that you can see what's going on down inside the bag. But yeah, so that's kind of the nuts and bolts of this bag. I'm really happy that I got it. It was definitely sort of a step outside of my comfort zone to buy a Vernis bag, because as I said, I never have been a big fan of patent leather or shiny type bags, but there was just something about this that for the price, I really wanted to take the plunge and pick it up, and I'm so glad that I did. It's so pretty, and yeah, I just think it's really a neat piece as a Louis Vuitton lover to have in my collection, because it's a, you know, discontinued model, but it's something, and it's a shape that I think will just always be in style. So I hope this video has helped. If you're interested in the Bedford or the Papillon, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below and I'll try to address them. But I hope everyone's doing well, and I will catch you in my next video. Take care, guys.